I hope you guys are fantastic. This is another edition of the talk show with Mntaka Chulz. And today I do not sit alone. I'm sitting with, I don't know if I should call you by your Makoti name because I got it in the streets. I'm sitting with Yoliswa Jacobs. Is it anyways Jacobs anymore? I don't know. Help us, balance us. Tell us, who are you now? Because I know Yoliswa Jacobs.
I am 3 minutes Ntoy. I recently just became Mrs. Ntoy. My name is Matumelo. That's my Makoti name. But I'm well known as Yoliswa Jacobs, now Ntoy. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a wife.
I didn't expect it. Okay, here, and I say this to everyone that comes here. Here I interject everywhere. If I'm not clear about something, you said 3 minutes. Does it mean you got married or what happened?
Yeah, see, can't you see? I'm still wearing this gear, which means I'm a very fresh Makoti.
Wow.
So yeah, I recently became Mrs. Ntoy.
Okay, no, before that now, I'm gonna go back. I don't want, this is the new you. We'll get here.
Okay.
So tell us actually, our viewers that are viewing, like, who are you in summary? You said you're an entrepreneur, you're this, you're that. I know you were a graduate at some point and stuff like that.
At some point, I'm still a graduate.
No, like you graduated. Did you study entrepreneurship? What did you study? Let's go there. What did you study?
Not even. I studied film. I studied film and drama. But I'm an entrepreneur now. I never studied entrepreneurship, but it's always been my passion.
Okay.
So I found myself as an entrepreneur now because I couldn't find employment.
Okay.
And then I ventured into this, and it was the best decision that I've ever made.
So it's by default that you're an entrepreneur?
Default, 100% default.
So it's not like us that we are saying we wake up in the morning, we are going to be entrepreneurs.
But listen, actually, even though it is by default, I've always had an entrepreneurship bone in me.
Okay.
Because I was selling supers at a very young age.
Nice.
I was selling fudge. You know the malenki?
I know those things.
I was selling the malenki as a child. So I've always been an entrepreneur. I just didn't tap into it at that stage, but I think I was born an entrepreneur.
So now I'll take you back. I'm about the viewers, we about that. And here we roast you. So that's what we say. You go there, you use your mother's money, your family's money, you waste it on university for filming and acting, and then you go into entrepreneurship. Let's start there. Did you even venture into filming and into the acting for a time?
Actually, you know what? For me, it wasn't a waste because I can still take my skills that I acquired at university and I put it into my business. Because remember, I do a decor business, so creativity is needed. And if you are a filmmaker, you need to be creative. So I use my creative juices there, and also in terms of my videography of my business, it comes in there as well. My photography of my business, it's skills that I learned as a student that I put it into my business now. So for me, it wasn't a total waste because there I was also taught as to how to run your business, because you yourself as an artist, you are a business.
Nice.
So now that's what I'm doing now. I'm running my business with the skills that I acquired there. Just that I'm not in that field 100%, but still I'm using my skills that I acquired there. So I didn't waste my mom's money.
Oh, you came prepared.
No, honey.
Did you guys give her the scope? You must tell me. Did you guys give her the scope?
No roasting for me.
No
sorry.
roasting. Okay. Oh, we are getting there. Okay, but that's the nice element, and that's the good thing about it. You use the skills that you got from varsity, but you just applied it differently.
Yes.
And then you are mentioning something which we know you of, like now. We know you as Yoliswa decor. Okay, wait. Shh. We know her as Yoliswa expensive decor.
Oh, don't lie. No.
Wait. And I know some of them are like, hey, Alcara, why did
you
do
came here
that?
to grab me.
Okay, honestly speaking, the quality that you've brought in your decor gives that class, gives that
money.
Like, it makes you look like you have money. Like when I get your decor here with me, him and she, what do you call that? Me and her, what? It gives me that thing. You put up let's just stick on decor. You spoke about filming, and now you're in decor. You said you're an entrepreneur, you're in decorations, and you're doing so much great. That's what some of the remarks that I got. It's what you are great when it comes to decorations. Yeah, but so what happened there? Like, tell us a little bit about that side of the business.
Okay, first of all, I'm not expensive, Elcado. You just can't afford me. Let's put it like that. No, my
Okay,
man. I'd
Cannot.
like to think that I'm very affordable for the type of for the standard of my work. I personally feel we are very affordable.
Okay.
I went into that the way, there's something you said it yourself that the reviews are very good. I'm all about class when I do my work. It's all about class. It must have that aesthetic that says that this is my work. And because my work is classy, you need to pay for that type of work. You get what I'm saying? But still, I consider my people. So I'd like to think my work is value for your money.
It's value for your money. And it comes back to that thing. I think it was also in entrepreneurship where they said that the moment when your client says you're expensive, that basically means it's not your target market. Do you also agree with that one?
To a certain extent.
Do you also agree with that one? When we say you're expensive, you're like, yeah, you're not part of mine.
To a certain extent, ne? It's actually very true. When you say I'm expensive, I'm not expensive. You just can't afford me, which means I'm not your target market. But because I argue to say that I am not expensive, you get what I'm saying? I am not expensive, and if you see the quality of my work, you'll want to pay that amount for it. Because remember, people in Joburg pay like triple the amount that we pay for now here for the same quality of work. So,
and then
stop saying I'm expensive.
Okay.
I'm not expensive, Alcaro. You just can't afford me. Let's conclude.
I cannot yet. I am putting my sheeps together. I'm selling all of my sheep. I've got a farm. Selling all of my sheep just to afford.
Don't worry, I'll give you a discount.
Thank you very much. Now, this is the deco you. What else do you do then? Because now that's the business side, and you said decorations. Do you only focus now on deco, or do you because I saw somebody posting about you and they were like, you're having a Amarula factory. So I was like, yo, are you now into Amarula business? What happened?
People like things, guys.
What happened there? Yeah.
No, I discovered I've got a marula tree in my yard. I recently bought a new house, so I discovered that there's a marula.
Whoa.
Woo!
Let's clap for that.
I said that
If you are somewhere and you're not clapping, you are the problem child. She bought a new house.
Yeah, and I discovered a marula tree in my yard. So knowing me, the entrepreneur in me, I'm going to start selling a marula. How not? If deco doesn't work out, I can just start selling alcohol. Because I don't drink, so I'll make money.
You'll eventually make money. You're an entrepreneur.
Exactly.
Yes, but you've done a lot of things. Come to think of it, you lended money out sometime.
Why are you saying that in here?
Okay, sorry.
Ricardo, we are alive.
We are.
Cut.
Sorry. Okay, she wants me to cut it.
I was on my show.
Show before. Like, you're an entrepreneur.
No, you're very wrong for bringing that
It's entrepreneurship, and I like it because you mentioned the fact that you sold supers.
Yeah.
You sold fudge.
Yeah.
You sold
tamalenki.
Yeah, this is all things. I am from here. And then you become a mashonisa. And then when we saw you as a mashonisa, it didn't make sense because the person that we know, we thought you were a darling, and mashonisa needs balls. You must have balls.
Thanks to being a mashonisa, I now have balls. I never had balls, but now I have balls because it taught me. I needed to go through that phase in my life so that I can get balls.
You can get balls.
You get what I'm saying?
You can group balls.
Yeah,
the balls.
Yeah. But besides that, I'm also a motivational speaker. I work a lot. I work with young ladies a lot. I've downscaled this year, seeing now that I told you guys that I'm a wife now, so I've got new responsibilities. But I love working with women. I work with a lot of young women. I've got a mentorship program where I mentor young girls, matric ladies. So yeah, it's a subject very close to my heart. Youth development.
You're right.
And woman development.
How could we slide past that one? One of your key things, are you going to do it again? Okay, for people that doesn't know. You know, when a person doesn't tell us everything, they said, give us a summary of yourself. And then these things are popping up like mushrooms. You had a time when you were mentoring young ladies. And then there was a time that you guys said that men are trash. And why I'm saying that is that there was a women's conference on its own. Like, there's no man. Where you guys discussed us. Like, women conference. Like, not men conference. Where you guys decide to say you sit together. Beautiful hotels.
Why do you guys just decide, we were talking about you guys?
Obvious.
We've got so much to talk about.
Okay.
We had a women's seminar that was about women.
Okay.
It's got nothing to do with you guys. We were just empowering women. So please, We didn't even mention you guys in
But
our
okay,
women's seminar.
okay. But why when there's those women when they come back they look all motivated and all? You don't tell me. I make my own money.
Because
Huh?
that's the type of woman we need in this world. We need independent women, and that is why I push for my women conferences, because women empowerment is so important, Alcaro. As you know now, women are running the world, you know, and a lot of men look down on women. So we need to empower women so that they start doing things for themselves, because we are from a society where women are so dependent on men. Like girls from our society, ek wil links voorsit met guys se kar. That's like the major achievement. Jy wil links voorsit. Why don't you want to be the driver? You get what I'm saying? We need more women who say, I'm going to be the driver. I am going to start a business. I'm going to do this. And that's what I'm trying to push with my women's seminars, for women to stand up and do things for themselves.
That's nice. I think you'll come back. You'll come back and then we can talk about woman empowerment lah.
Okay.
But today we just want to hear about you. Don't think we've lost you. We are
I
still
want to
here.
talk about myself.
And now you had all these things on your hands, and now you are a whole makoti. What has changed now? Does this now mean that you now remember you are preaching what is this thing? You are against what? Patriarchy and don't and all those things. Now you're a whole makoti, whole wrapped around. What's that Sutu name again? Matumelo. It was, you see, my appreciation.
No, it means woman of faith.
Okay,
Yo, you've lost the plot.
Woman of faith. Now you are this woman. Have you now changed? And are you gonna be a housewife and play a little bit entrepreneurship here and there, and I'll start focusing on building a family? What's your 2020?
You're just gonna throw my plans out to the public now.
Just one of them. What's one of your 2020? Don't.
Okay, I'm going to downscale. Like I've already downscaled some of the things because I'm involved in a lot of projects. So I have downscaled a lot of things because this year I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to focus on myself, but I'm going to focus on being a family woman, being a wife, you know, focusing on my house and stuff like that. Because eventually I'm gonna have to start a family.
It's so strange. Okay, good.
Very weird. But yeah, eventually I'm going to have to start a family. So that's why I've downscaled on certain things. But I'm never going to be a stay-at-home mom.
Okay, you're not.
Could never be me.
So you're just waiting to get out of this makoti thing and then you are.
Not to the streets to go panda.
It's still in the streets. Okay, now the question is, what do you think we do not know about you that you know about yourself, but you'll tell them, you'll tell us? What is this one thing you're going to see, like, this one they never knew?
Guys, I'm actually a very shy person. I swear to God, you can ask my friends. No, Kado, listen, stop drinking the tea.
Okay.
I am a very shy. I don't want to say I'm an introvert, but I'm actually a very, I guess teruggetrokken. I don't know what's the English word for that. I'm a very shy person.
It's an introvert.
Yes. My line of work has made me to be that open person, and people who have put me on a pedestal and stuff like that. But me, I'm actually a very shy person. And I'm not, that's why you will never just see me, I'm not out all the time. I prefer being at home, inviting my friends home, watching a movie, you know, sitting on my laptop. That's the things that I like doing. I'm not an outgoing person. I'm a very shy person, actually.
Wow.
I am.
I don't know if I can believe that after this conversation while you took over the whole
You
talk
see,
show.
yeah, this is not me. This is
the acting.
This is the acting in me. Remember, I studied acting. That's where the acting.
Okay.
You know, you should know this.
Wait, this interview is about you.
Thank you. Okay.
So exactly.
That was me acting, and then when I go back into my shell, and I just become me.
So, in conclusion, there's great young ladies. I read something on Facebook, and it said that, remember that auntie or uncle? No, this is not a bad one. It's a nice one. Okay. Remember that auntie or uncle that you saw on the street, driving the smooth, massive cars that you looked up to. Now that you grew up, you have a key. You are now driving this car.
Sure.
Ne? What message do you have for the people, the young ones, or your peers, or the grown-ups that are looking up to you and down? I don't know how do I put it across, down to up? Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. What do you have to say to them? Like motivate them. You don't have motivation, these guys. Motivate.
I'd like to believe that I am that aunt, first of all.
Rich aunt.
No, I didn't say rich aunt.
I'm asking. That's what
They
you're
call
saying.
it rich aunt. I never said rich aunt.
That's almost like an Oprah thing.
Avocado.
I've got a what tree in my yard? What do you call this thing?
Why you
Give
like
the
this?
name. Give the name.
Amarula tree.
I've got an amarula tree, but I don't have money. I don't have. It's my car keys. I don't have nothing. Rich aunt. Take it.
I'm not a rich aunt.
Say I received. Rich aunt.
I received.
Thank you.
I even forgot the question with this one.
So
okay, fine. I'd like to think that I am the person that I would have loved to look up to as a young person. I would like to believe that I am that person, and I work hard for everything that I have up till now. And my message to young ladies is that you don't have to be 40 to drive your dream car. You don't have to be you don't have to stay in a certain area for you in order to be successful in life. It just goes with hard work. And that's how I acquired it. I bought my dream car at the age of 27. I started with my dream car. I started the vehicle that I'm driving now. It's always been my dream. Okay. And that was my first car. So, and the house is also my dream house. So yeah, you don't have to be. You can be anything you want to be at any age if you just work hard. Yes.
Yes. You guys heard it from her mouth.
Yeah. Matumelo's mouth.
Matumelo's mouth. Directly from. I have to still try to get this whole thing. Yabo. I have to start getting this whole Matumelo thing. I don't know.
I know. I must also still get used to
it. I'm just calling Koti. It's easy. I just slide by Koti. And you heard it from Matumelo's mouth. Hey, I got the name today.
And you have it.
And now I have it. I just got missed the plot. Kanti, it means faith.
Yeah.
But
see, I'm a woman of faith. That's why they gave me the name Faith, because I've always had faith that I'm going to acquire things in life. I had faith that I will acquire them. So if you have faith and you work hard, you will accomplish what you want to accomplish in life. Doesn't matter what your age is.
Thank you very much. Now don't forget to I think you've got pages, no?
Yes.
Tell us your handles. We call them handles. On our platform. We call some of your handles that you have, so that people can start following you.
Thank you.
Also, your business as a whole. And also tell the people where you're from. You shouldn't say where you're from. You must tell them where you're from. You now have a house with an amarula tree. I'm on this amarula tree. I just cannot.
I am from Appington in Pavalelo. I'm not going to mention where my house is because it's private. But I am from Pavalelo, and I'm from Appington
in Pavalelo. Yeah.
In Pavalelo.
Look at this black excellence.
Yes, black excellence from here.
You see, I said rich auntie.
Stupid. Please follow my page, like my page. It's on Facebook and on Instagram. It's Yoliswa Decor and Rentals. Please all my work is there, and let's work together. My personal Facebook, I don't think that's necessary. But my page, my the Champura one,
where you can put money for decoration.
Yeah, I'll put the Amarula one.
You'll put it
in the next interview.
Danko. From our side here at Masakane Art Center, and from my side, Mntaka Chulz, Tsanonke Mukaya, we love you. Issue.